So, welcome back. So, our next tool about AWS security solution is the Trusted Advisor. It will give you an advice, as its name suggests. Use the Trusted Advisor dashboard to get an overview of your check results in your AWS account. So here the checks will be there. There will be a check summary where investigation recommended or action recommended you will be seeing. So this acts against the five categories. That is, it will work for cost optimization, it will work for performance, security, fault tolerance, and the service quotas. So as we have done our lab already, you can see over here there are two action recommended, and in action recommended, when you click over the security, here you can see MFA on account. To see the checks in detail, you just need to click on it, and then you can see that it says that check the root account and wants if multi-factor authentication, that is MFA, is not enabled. For increased security, we recommend you that you protect your account by using MFA. So what it is suggesting is that you just make your account protected. So protection thing is being suggested over here for MFA, like using MFA, which requires a user to enter a unique authentication code from their MFA hardware or virtual device when interacting with the AWS console and associated websites. So it is suggesting for MFA to be enabled. So alert criteria, it will be red because MFA is not enabled on the root account. So recommended action is like log into your account and activate the MFA device. And if we don't know how to do that, we just can see check for MFA status and then setting up a MFA device. So when we do that, this check will be cleared. So this is how the first check is there, and the second check summary, we can see that security group, it is all regarding the security group, what it is alerting, that check security group for the rules that allow unrestricted access, as we have given it anywhere. So it's saying that unrestricted access is there, like there is no restriction. What we have put, it is giving an alert criteria, that is green, access to the port is unrestricted, then the red, it is the access to this port is unrestricted, yellow, access to this or any other port is unrestricted. So recommended action is restrict the access to only those IP addresses that require it. So it's saying that only those IPs who can access, you just give the permission to that. So so this is done how it is done, and these are the additional resources. So this is how a security group, like here only this recommendation is being implied. So this is how the recommendation is suggested. And once again, when we go to the trusted advisor, there is one investigation recommended. So IMAUs. So if we click for investigation, this check is intended to discourage the use of root access by checking for existence of at least one IMA user. It's telling to go for one IMA user. You may ignore the alert if you're following the best practices for centralizing identities and configuring the users. So you may avoid it if you're following the best practices. But it is saying just go for at least one IMA users. So it will be yellow marked. No IMA user has been created for the account. So what recommended action is there is that create an IMA user or use AWS single sign-on. So if you don't know about this, then the additional resources are being given over here. That is what is AWS single sign-on. You can just click over here and you can know more about it. And this is how the trusted advisor will advise you across these five categories, that is from cost optimization, as I have explained you in the presentation, for performance, for security, for increasing the high availability, and for service quotas. So this is all about trusted advisor. So moving on to our next tool, that is security hub console. So in security hub, you can see the summary here. You can see the CIS AWS Foundation benchmark, PCI DSS version 3, AWS Foundational, that is security best practices. So this were the three rule packages that we had selected, and it is showing that it is 16% the security score. So under this point, we can see that for CSI, CIS benchmark, only one is passed, like 1 point is passed, where it is failing with the 31 points. The score is 3%. So the same way for PCI and security best practices, your past is 4 and 7, failed is 15 and 19 points, and thus the percentage is calculated. So on to the next point, here we can see the resources with the most failed security checks. So these are the resources. When you click over it, you will get some information about it, and you will see that it has failed checks. Like it has 42 failed checks. So this will give you a overall. So what basically Security Hub is to integrate all the services, and then a generalized point we can come over here, and then we can check. For this, we can see the insights. Going into the insights and integration. So these are the insights. We can create our own customized insights too. So these are the AMIs that generating the most findings. So S3 bucket with public write or read permission. So we can create our own or customize our own insight also. The first is AWS resource with most findings. So here are the findings. Here you will see the finding. A finding is a security issue or a failed security check. So the severity is being considered over here, like if it is medium or if it is high, then we can go for that. Then the workflow status, if it is new. Then the record state, whether it is active or not active. For the company, like AWS is going to manage it. And the product is the Security Hub. Here you can see the title for the findings. This is config. One AWS config should be enabled. This is the status that is showing failed. So this is how it's being updated. Like if it is updated, it will show the timings too. And here are the integration in Security Hub. We can integrate with different things. So going for, if we say we want to go for inspector, we can go for its findings, and we can see the findings over here. So this is how the Security Hub works. So these are all the tools of AWS security solutions that we have seen the demo for. And yes, let's end over here.